Okay chat, it's time to vote for the next playlist. This one's basically a vote to save your backstage pass. Out of the 12 cars, 7 are already in the backstage shop, with 3 more going up for vote this month. And as of right now, only one of these cars on this entire list is actually rare. Also, before we start, this is the current official list from the devs. They are definitely prone to changing things up, like they've done a few times before. You'll see why that might happen again in a bit. Let's start with the series rewards for the summer party playlist. Both of these are in the backstage shop. The 80-point car is the Lamborghini Aventador J, and the 160-point car is the 1967 Benz 280SL. Now for the season rewards. For summer, we have the 1973 Ford XB Falcon GT. This one is rare right now, but it's going up for vote in this winter's backstage round, so it could end up in the shop soon. For autumn, we have the 1985 120 for Sport Spider. This is why I gave a warning earlier that things might change, because this car is actually in the auto show for 25,000 credits. I already reached out to them to see if it's a mistake, but as of right now that is your 20-point car for autumn. In winter we have the 2020 Toyota GR86, which is also in the backstage shop, but I'm not mad at this one since it's a pretty good car. And for the final season, spring, we have the 1970 Dodge Super Beat, which is also in the backstage shop. So that's it for the summer party playlist. I'll update you guys if the Fiat changes, but I'm like 90% sure we'll see a swap. Now for the back to the 90s playlist. Both series rewards are already in the backstage too. At 80 points, we've got the 1992 Ferrari 512 TR. And at 160 points, it's the 1990 GMC Typhoon. For the summer season, we have the 1997 Toyota Soarer. As of right now, this car is actually up for vote in backstage, so we'll see what happens in the next week with this car. For autumn, we have the 1998 Mitsubishi FTO GP, which is also in backstage. In winter, we have the 1990 Aston Martin Lagonda. Now this is currently rare, but it's going to be up for vote actually next week in the autumn round of backstage pass voting. And lastly, for spring, we have the only guaranteed exclusive rare car in both playlists, the 1996 Subaru SVX. So that's what we got going on right now. If I were me, I'm probably gonna wait until the last week to vote. I just want to see if they swap out the Fiat, and whether those cars that are up for vote actually win or not. Usually I base my vote on how many cars aren't in backstage, but this time it makes more sense to vote for the playlist that has the most backstage cars in them. That would save us a pass, or 2, or 3, or 6. So let me know your thoughts on this, if you're waiting like me, or if you already decided on which playlist you're voting for. Either way, hope this helped. Hit that like button if it did, and make sure to follow for updates on this. As always, appreciate the watch. Until the next one.